Hello there, World of Tankers. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully all of you are doing well out there. I'm, of course, your host, World of Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be playing on the free-to-play account. Wargaming may have unjustly banned me, that we still have no clue on what the ban was about on my main, but the free-to-play account, Droodles Noodles, is still running up and ready to rumble, so that's exactly what we are going to be playing in for today's video, making our way still down the Leo, the Tier 7 Swedish Medium. Now, I have finally gotten all of the equipment unlocked. We've gotten the 10.5 centimeter gun, we've gotten the top engine, and as well the top tracks. I am almost done on crew at 96%, and the only things I don't have are the equipment, because of course I'm trying to save my credits for the tier 8, and then the tier 9, and then the tier 10. Credits are the real killer that I've been noticing when grinding free to play, because you never have enough credits for the next tier. I have to sell every tier below it to get the higher tier, and that's not super fun because all you're doing is losing credits. So really what I've been doing is making as much of an advantage as I can every single time I get my premium account. Wargaming gives away nice premium time every time they do their events. Every time, you know, of course, you get your free premium and sometimes crates and other stuff like that. So it is nice that you can get your hands on premium account, and it is quite easy. I got my first day of premium already from the battle pass, and I'm going to continue to play in this account, hopefully daily, so I can continue on the battle pass and get my times 2 bonuses. So what is good about the Leo? Well, of course, it's got that big alpha, 280 damage, or actually 290 damage per shot, which is the highest tier 8 or tier 7 medium. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. This is it's got more alpha than your average tier 8 medium, to be fair. But yeah, for tier 7 medium, the alpha is fantastic. It's also got pretty dang good mobility. It's not the most, but it's pretty nice. And I really wanted to get an HE into this LTTB, but it looks like we're not able to do so. Nonetheless, so not too bad from this tank so far. Let's finish off the LTTB and speed on forwards. Now we do have the AMX-12T off to the side over here, which we're going to load an HE right into his lower plate. Aiming, and fire. Boom! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. The fantastic high explosive of this tank, easily rolling a nice 329. And the HE Alpha is actually much higher on this vehicle, sitting at a whopping 380. And as you can see there, it's quite good on the penetration as well. Easily able to cut right through that T-20's rear, which we're gonna try and do. There you go, 423. That is what the mighty HE of the Leo feels like when you're able to pen it. It's quite nice. Now we do got the SU-152 off to the side as well. Let's finish off the T-20, and then we can go onto the SU-152, which won't be too bad. I'm thinking we've already steamrolled their team, to be completely honest. This was a straight sweep on the battlefield. So what we can do is we can use the pretty good mobility this vehicle has, pop our way right over here, get a nice shot into that VK-30. That's of course the fantastic alpha once again on this tank, rolling a pretty nice 320 on the VK. Let's tap one more shell right in on him. 315 again. Wow, that's just really rolling nice, isn't it? These shells normally don't roll this high, so the fact that we're getting these rolls are pretty nice in wargaming, especially after what happened earlier today. But let's keep going here. I don't know why it stopped working there for a second, but let's speed. Come on, go, 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 go. I want to get the damages on this guy. There you go. Another nice shot for 293, just rolling a little bit higher than our average. And let's maybe give him a little bit of love tap. Although, oof, SU-100Y getting a very, very high roll, finishing off the IS. So, not too bad for the first game. As you can see, we were able to do pretty good at 2,553 damage. I am liking this vehicle. It's such a nice grind, especially because, as I always say, alpha is key. This vehicle may not carry the most penetration at tier 7, but it does carry the highest alpha, and that HE of 380 is so nice, especially with the 58 millimeters of HE pen. That means that you're pretty dang easily penetrating most tier 6 vehicles in the rear, and some of them in the sides with high explosive. It's got decent damage per minute, especially now that we're almost done with the crew, so I am enjoying this tank, to be completely honest. Now, the annoying thing about not getting your crew completely finished is the fact that you actually have to keep on making your way down, you know, like precision fire with your light tanks and all that other stuff. That is something that is really annoying, especially for a newer player, is that you can't really get these crew skills done in a timely manner. It's taken me almost 50,000 games to finish all of my crew skills finally in World of Tanks, which is obviously a massive amount of time, more than anyone probably is willing to spend, apart from a lot of dedicated people like me, or most of the veterans. A lot of newer players, like this account's only got about 100 games or something on it. That's really not that many, not even 100 games to what I'm aware. But let's see what we can do in this game. Keep on slapping those high alpha shells. and continue out on winning these games. And I will say, more and more am I playing on the RU server, more and more do I find the enemy teams to be more noobish and noobish. I don't know why it is, but just every time I play, the enemy teams just seem to be awful. Mine too, to be fair, mine too. But let's aim in on this LTTB and fire. There you go, nice tap for 283. The great thing about this vehicle is that I can easily outtrade that LTTB pretty much every time and come out on top. So what we're going to do, wow, nice shot from that LTTB to be fair. Let's give him a nice little tap though, let him learn his lesson for shooting the mighty, oh, and we broke his gun. All right, since his gun is broken, let's aim in on him again, and there you go, another nice tap for 261. And as you can see, 3 taps into his vehicle, and he's already a one-shot. So all we got to do now is, well, I guess let my teammate finish him off. So pretty good stuff so far. We got the T-44-100 right off to the side, who I would love to get an HE in, but looks like we actually can't. I'm very surprised on how well the armor seems to be on that vehicle. Track of that T-44-100, get a little bit of assistance damage there, and all that's left is the SU-15. Oh, wow, there's actually more vehicles than I expected over here. Let's aim it on the SU-152. Boop! Uh-oh, why is the game not working for me? Ho, ho, ho. I accidentally clicked on my second monitor for some reason. Oh, I see. For some reason, my mouse isn't actually on Blitz, so whenever I drag the cursor too far, it brings me onto the second monitor. Thank you very much, Wargaming. Don't you love that? Well, I guess it's not really Wargaming's fault, but you know what I mean. All right, let's get a nice tap into the SU-152 there for 302. Yeah, I was like, what the heck is going on here? Why is it not letting me shoot the SU-152? But let's reload here, get a finishing shell into the SU, and now make our way over to the heavy flank. Now, we've already cleared 4 tanks on this side of the map, which is pretty dang impressive. So yeah, I guess over here it is weird. It's dragging it off to the side of the screen, but that's not too bad. We're still pretty easily coming out with victories in this gameplay, and can't complain in any shape or form. So speed, come on, go. This is the one thing I don't like about the Leo, is it's not the most mobile. Like, it does have a good power to weight ratio, don't get me wrong. It is quite good on the power to weight, but it does lack in the top speed, only going like 45 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I do kind of wish it was a little bit faster. That's one of the big letdowns, but overall, not too bad. I do want to get a shell out, so please don't block me, Tiger P. Especially because, why are you shooting at me? This guy's a one-shot, you butt. All right, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get a nice tap into the side. Oh, it did it again. I don't know why it's doing that, but nonetheless, pretty solid game, to be fair. 2,700 damage. We probably could have broken 3,000 if my game... it's still doing it. What the heck? Why, Wargaming? Why you do this to me? I don't... Huh. Oh well, it's not really wargaming, it's just my game not liking me, I guess. I don't know, maybe that fixed it? Let's find out when we load into one more battle. But not too bad, 2,784 damage. Pretty dang good if I do say so. Let's get into one final game, as of course, gotta get that 10-minute ad monetization, you know? That's one nice thing, especially because I can't post on the main channel. So what I'm thinking is tomorrow I will make a video on the... let me know in the comments what you want to see. The Turtle Mark 1, the Object 907. We've got other tanks like the AE Phase 1, the Samwa SM. There's the Skoda T27, I think it is. It's not the T25. Yeah, it's the T27. Let me know which one of those you want to see in the comments. I'm not sure if all the stats are posted yet, so I might only be able to go over ones that have the statistics posted, but it's still kind of nice to be able to go over those tanks. So let's, of course, see what we can do here. Come out with a victory or come very, very far away from one. Now, you'll notice we actually got very lucky in the matchmaker here. We got 3 Tier 6 and Tier 7 games, which is very, very rare. I don't really know why. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, no, it's still not working. Wow. Okay, so I guess the second monitor is just really causing bugs today. I don't know why, but alright, I guess I just can't move my mouse outside of the screen at all. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Huh, big rip from me. Now, let's see what we can do here. We're going to poke into this position right here. This is a really nice position if you want to get snaps, but you will notice one of the big killers of this vehicle is the on-movement dispersion, and as well the base dispersion. It's quite poor. Now, my team not pushing to this side of the map, I've got to be a little bit careful over here, so let's make our way off to this side. Oh, there's an AMX. Hello, AMX, aiming, and, you know, he's gonna... No, we actually can't HE him. Wow. You can see that my armor's quite strong on this vehicle, to be completely honest. And let's aim it on this AMX once again. Reload, and come on, get an HE into his side. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 430 damage. Woof. That's where the HE is really, really nice in this tank. Now, we do got the KV-1S off to the side over here. We also got the AMX, so let's yeet a shell. Oh, God, that dispersion, though. Isn't that just special? And the game's still not working. That's just great. Alright, well, I guess neither version of the game is working for me right now. Let's aim in on the rear of this KV-3, though. Nice roll of 358 right there. That is what I'm talking about. Let's keep making our way over here. Maybe get some more shots out into the mighty KV3. There's the Amex. Oh, what? Okay, you know what? No, no, no. This guy's not getting away with this. Oh, wait, you know what? He might. We're going to back up quickly. Oh, gee, this was a bit of a mistake. Reverse! Reverse! Uh-oh, we got the Sherman on our side as well. Let's wiggle this, though. I don't even know what he was shooting at, to be fair there. Can we HE him? You know what? I would love to get an HE. Oh, come on. Oh, big sad, big sad. Like, of course, it's not going to matter too much because we can finish him off with a standard shell as it is. Let's just plop our way up here, and goodbye, comrade. Taken out, and all we have left is the KV3 and the T-34-85. So, pretty good stuff overall. Cannot complain on the games coming out of the Leo. As you can see, it really is a strong tier. Oh, this SU-100Y is about to ruin this guy's day. But you know what? We're going to finish him off. Yeet! There you go. 47 damage and off with his head. There you go. So, all these games are pretty good, even though we had technical issues with my my second monitor interfering, which I've never actually had happen before. I don't know why it was doing that, but hopefully it won't do that in the future. But nonetheless, that was a pretty solid day of playing in the Leo. Can't complain by any means. Alpha is key, as I always say. Maybe not in every scenario, but it definitely was for this game and the previous games we played. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. As always, if you want to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. I'll keep you guys, of course, updated on the band issue. Not sure really what to do about it currently, but I will definitely keep you up to date because it's just weird. I really don't see that happen that often. So I'll keep you up to date on that. But other than that, hopefully all of you are doing well out there. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so as it helps out the channel a crazy amount. But other than that, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.